Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Flight 124 with service to Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. We're going to be closing our boarding door momentarily, so if you have no plans whatsoever to be in Chicago at some point today, now we do perfect, and I mean perfect time to grab your belongings and exit the aircraft. Momentarily, we'll be closing the boarding doors. At that time, all electronic devices need to have their wireless connections disabled. Telephones, e-readers, tablets, and portable game devices may be used if their wireless connections have been disabled. Laptop computers and other larger size portable electronic devices may not be used, so if you plan to use those devices, please make sure they're still in your seat at this time. Additionally, for takeoff, there can be nothing on your lap except for a small child. This can include purses, shopping bags, laptop bags, satchels, oversized waist pouches, and man purses. Oh yeah, we got it.
I know. Yeah. So that's a good day to fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now ready to push back from the gate. So at this time, please make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, your tray tables have been secured, and that all carried items have been stowed completely underneath the seat in front of you. At this time, please disable all wireless connections to your portable electronic devices. This means airplane mode. Please also observe no smoking and fasten seatbelt signs located throughout the cabin. Flight attendants, please arm doors for departure crush check and stand by for a phone call.
Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. Thanks for flying with Spirit Airlines. It's a pleasure to have you with us. At this time, we ask for a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features on board this Airbus A320 aircraft. Please take out the safety information card from the seat pocket in front of you and follow along. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tab into the buckle. To tighten, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to release, lift on the flat portion of the buckle. Your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight about your hips. We ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened anytime you are seated, just in case we encounter any unexpected turbulence. On this A320, there are 8 emergency exits, 2 door exits at the front of the aircraft, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 door exits at the rear of the aircraft. Signs overhead and aisle-path lighting will lead to all exits. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you, bearing in mind that your closest usable exit may be located behind you. It's unlikely, but if the cabin pressure suddenly changes, an oxygen mask will drop automatically from the compartment over your seat or from the lavatory ceiling. Pull the mask towards your face, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic straps. Although the plastic bag may not appear to inflate, you are receiving oxygen. Please put on your own mask first before assisting others, and we will let you know when it is safe to remove your mask. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is available for both adults and children. Life vests are located under or between your seats, and information will be provided as necessary. To use, tear along the perforated edge, remove the vest, and slip it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, fasten the buckle, and pull the loose end of the strap to tighten. To inflate, pull down sharply on the red tab. The vest can also be inflated or topped off by blowing into the tube at shoulder level, and a motor-activated locator light is attached to each vest. It is important that you do not inflate your vest while you are inside the aircraft. The slides at the front and back exit doors can be detached to use as ramps. There are also additional life rafts in the rear of the airplane. Your passenger safety information card will show the proper use of all border equipment. Federal aviation regulations require compliance with all lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including the seatbelt and no smoking signs. Smoking is strictly prohibited anywhere on the aircraft, including in the lavatories. Also, the use of e-cigarettes is not allowed at any time on board. It is against federal law to tamper with, disable, or destroy a laboratory smoke detector, or to remove any of the emergency equipment from this airplane. Our flight time to Chicago will be 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for your attention. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Perfect takeoff.
On your seat as well at this time, flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one final time to collect the remaining service items not intend on taking off the aircraft with you. Please take one final opportunity, look around your seating area, seat back pocket for any trash, and hand it to the flight attendants at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, before we arrive into Chicago, we have some fantastic news for you today. As we all know, nothing in this world is free. That's especially true for Spirit Airlines. However, we have an opportunity on board. You can get something through it almost absolutely nothing. Spirit Airlines is proud to announce its Spirit MasterCard provided by Bank of America. This MasterCard is loaded with great benefits such as priority check-in and boarding in select locations, no miles expiration with monthly purchases, and you earn 2 miles for every $1 you spend. Now, the very best bonus is the very first time you use your card, which is simply filling up your gas tank. Or buying a pack of gum, you'll earn 15,000 free Spirit bonus miles. Now at no airline anywhere will 15,000 miles grant you to any destination. However, on Spirit Airlines, 15,000 miles can get you up to 3 round-trip off-peak awards. And all you have to do is pay the taxes and fees associated with that trip. Spirit Airlines is currently one of the fastest-growing airlines in the industry. Who flies north is Montreal, and then south is Lima, Peru. We have great destinations in between, such as Montego Bay, Jamaica, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Cancun, Mexico. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin with applications, so we'll be happy to answer any questions you have regarding the Spirit MasterCard provided by Bank of America. Additionally, if you take advantage of this offer on board today, fill out an application, give it back to a flight attendant. We'll give you a certificate for 2,500 free Spirit bonus miles. Now, those are yours to keep, whether you're approved for the card or not. Now, once again, on no airline anywhere will 5,000 miles get you to any destination. However, on Spirit Airlines, those can grant you up to one-way off-peak award if you're a card holder. All you have to do is pay the taxes and fees associated with that trip. The very best bonus is you can use your miles to purchase tickets for others. So if you have a pesky mother-in-law that's overstayed her welcome, you can send her far, far, far away. Use her shiny new MasterCard, buy her a coat, and send her on her way to Cleveland. I hear it's quite nice this time of the year. Or if you use serial daters, met that special person on Match.com, FarmersOnly.com. Well, guess what? Spirit Airlines do understand you. Stop giving the excuse that they live too far away, and use your miles to go visit them. The possibilities are quite endless. Once again, flight attendants will be passing through the cabin. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have regarding the Spirit MasterCard provided by Bank of America. Additionally, this particular flight attendant also loves to hear stories about grandchildren and see pictures of cats if you have any. Additionally, one more piece of business to take care of before we land in Chicago today. Like I mentioned before, Spirit Airlines is currently one of the fastest growing airlines in the industry. We're also currently the most profitable airline in the United States of America. And that's thanks to us, the flight attendants. We keep this company going. No, I'm just kidding. It's because of you, our loyal guests, who come back time after time to enjoy our ultra-low flights around the country, Latin America, and the Caribbean. So as a way of saying thank you, Spirit Airlines is giving something back to our loyal customers. One person aboard this flight today to Chicago O'Hare is going to receive enough miles to get one free ticket courtesy of Spirit Airlines. So one lucky person on this plane has a 4-leaf clover on their tray table. If you have a 4-leaf clover on your tray table, you are the recipient of this certificate that will grant you your one-way ticket to any destination of your choosing, as long as you can use those miles. So if you have a 4-leaf clover on your tray table, just press that flight attendant call button located above your seat.
Not you, huh?
Yay, okay, everyone, you can stop looking. We actually knew it was 5E. I just wanted everyone to look at their tray table and be disappointed. Yay. However, on each subsequent flight you fly on Spirit Airlines to any destination, you also have a chance to win those 5,000 Spirit Motors miles. Now, once again, that's a way of saying thank you to you for making us the most profitable airline in the industry. We also look forward to serving you again the next time you decide to fly with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Spirit Airlines would like to welcome you to Chicago O'Hare. Local time is approximately 8:51.
Wrong direction.
Something 51 p.m.
51.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been turned off.
Something 51 here.
Please exercise caution when retrieving items from the overhead bins, as items tend to shift during flight. For our guests today who may be continuing to another Spirit Airlines destination, please check the monitors in the terminal and consult a Spirit Airlines gate agent for your flight and gate number information. Check baggage may be claimed at Spirit Airlines baggage claim area, carousel number 2. And for our guests requiring special assistance, such as a wheelchair, please remain seated. The majority of the other passengers have deplaned, as wheelchairs and other assistance will not be available until the end of the deplaning process, and this will also allow us to better assist you. We invite you to visit our website at spirit.com, where you can check in online and to comments about today's flight experience and get great low fares on future flights, hotels, conferences, vacation packages, and even cruises. We know you have a choice in airline travel. I'd like to thank you again for choosing Spirit Airlines today, and we look forward to offering you the best low fares the next time you fly with us. On behalf of the entire crew, have a pleasant stay in the Chicago area or wherever your final destination may take you.
You just keep giving me stuff. You just keep giving me stuff. like, no thanks. Yeah, I didn't like those countries. I don't like our first meet. I like God, I had to because I couldn't like breathe, and I was like, I don't know.
Maybe that's
I'm so tired of my grandparents are like elderly, and they have like a sterile wilderness, and they like live in like an old community, and we usually go there like every spring break. So we went there, and then where'd you stay?
We were really close to so they live in
Are they like discovered?
No, because they're not airport.
Yeah.
But they so now they're kind of
Yeah, that's what my grandparents are. They're like old.
yeah. So
Oh yeah, that's what me and my sister tried to do.
oh, yeah, so no, he's told me. Yeah.
Fort Myers, and then Houston had a boarding, the hockey game.
Not quite how it was supposed to be.
Yeah, May. No,
Okay, there's cross
you're not gonna be here forever. And they're retired. Yeah, that's a big thing to do with the guys. We went shopping.
Yeah, but it's just.
They do stuff at like 7 for stay at Fort Myers, but I met up with my best friend Avery because her family was down there too, and I was like, oh, why don't we just meet up? So we had like dinner. I like their shoes.
Way they go.
So where do you live, like,
That's probably the best one. So you're up there.
yeah, how long is like the drive back in? 40 minutes? Yes.
Big place.
That's like the only thing I had because I had sugar before I came and I didn't have a drink.
Like it's over. Don't want to be on that one? No.
That's a big difference. And the middle one. I'm guessing the orange one is a great big thing. Yep.
Wow. A 500-ton crane.
It's a big crane.
Here's the other one. Supposed to be more.
Yes.